We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Pineda, one of the league's most prolific power hitters, continues his hunt for a home run crown. Next. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. To short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Stan Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Robeson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jesse Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Eric Robeson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Padilla on at first, nobody out. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. So striding in, Freddie Santiago. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here now the 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, David Flores. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in, Isaac Pineda. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Here's the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
The next 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping up to the plate, Travis James. And their runners at the corners now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Braun. Michael Love comes on to work much earlier than anticipated. Obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. J.C. Embry will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Striding into the box, Billy Rivera. 2-1. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Rich Hill. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. And this is going to be bunted foul, so we'll see now what Joe Girardi elects to do at this point. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Coming to the plate again, Jesse Padilla, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. In now, Ryan Braun. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's Chris Davis now. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. Torres is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Howard Cronin.
Howard Cronin.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in to try it again, Eric Robeson. He drew a walk his first time up. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder,
so in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Torres. He singled his last time up.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the 2-2. Grounded to third. Dozier out on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Pineda. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last play.
Ouch, that one hit him. Standing in, Travis James. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another full count pitch home. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0.
The second baseman.
At the plate, J.C. Embry. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here now the 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Next for Milwaukee, Kevin McCullough. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth,
the pitcher, Michael Love, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The count now at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Softly hit out toward short. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. The 2-1. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he's safe. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. McCullough on third. Love over at second. Gomez on at first with nobody out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hill will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stan Ross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in, Billy Rivera, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Rich Hill. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Another try at 2-2. And he lays off the pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Ready for another shot now. Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Eric Robeson would be next. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready now, Chris Davis, as we begin the top of the fourth. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The catcher, number 35.
So striding forward now, Howard Cronin. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping into the box, Kevin McCullough. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at bat. To third. Robeson gloves it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eric Robeson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now batting, Freddie Santiago.
Freddie Santiago.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Torres. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box now, Isaac Pineda. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up, and no one will track it down. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Steven Kessler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Steven Kessler.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres is in pursuit, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
The third baseman.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Patrick Fitch gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Patrick Fitch.
Now at the plate, Travis James. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. To short, hit hard. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in now, J.C. Embry. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Billy Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Dozier over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Rich Hill. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled away. Embry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Stan Ross. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 3-2 one more time. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate. You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Jay Roberts takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Ronan.
Howard Cronin will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jesse Padilla. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The third baseman.
Settling in now, Eric Roberson.
Roberson.
The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll dive back in safely. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, David Torres. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Isaac Pineda, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Torres stands at second with 2 gone. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin McCullough. Grounder down the line at third. Robeson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brewers, number 20, Neil Walker.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Matt Rossiter comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Matt Rossiter.
Stepping up now, Travis James. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Slow roller left side. Castellanos is there. And that's out number 1. The next up, J.C. Embry.
Second baseman, J.C. Embry.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Billy Rivera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Embry stands at first with 1 out. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third, and the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base. Steven Alisea will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. In the air to straightaway right. Braun has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Padilla.
Jesse Padilla.
Set and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tyler Lyons has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Carlos Gomez. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
First baseman, number 21.
Stepping in, Stan Ross, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. The 1-1 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
3-2, full count. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Eric Robeson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-2 now.
2 strikes.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Freddie Santiago.
27.
1 out, nobody on.
Santiago.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. David Torres will be next. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So coming to the plate, David Torres. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So digging in now, Isaac Pineda.
Isaac Pineda.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Davis. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The Brewers down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. The 3-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Brewers down to their final strike. This one's down to third. Roberson comes up with it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.